Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. GypsyMin here. I hope everybody's doing very, very well. This is your reading for the week of the 14th of October to the 21st of October. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as it really helps my channel grow in a big way, and I appreciate you all. This is a reading for Sun, Moon and Rising signs, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Gemini. We're going to be looking at the energy as we come into the week, Gemini. Any potential challenges, if any, message from Spirit, outcome. And we're going to clarify these cards from the White Sage Tarot. So we have the High Priestess being, clarified by Queen of Wands. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by Page of Wands. The Hermit is clarified by Nine of Pentacles. Page of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Let's unpack this and see what the messages are for this week. Let's begin. The week is starting off with High Priestess energy. This is a highly psychic week, spiritual week, a message where the veil is very thin. The High Priestess is the keeper of all knowledge. She stands in front of the veil, and beyond the veil are the answers to everything. So she has access to all of the answers just using her psychic abilities. So Gemini, you have access to a lot of information, to answers, making sure this week you're going back into the place where you're practicing your connection to source. Really working in source energy this week will be very powerful for you, so you understand that there's void energy and source energy. When we're in source energy, we're in flow, we don't feel tired, everything just seems to work really well for us. If we're working in void energy, we find everything is a struggle. It wants to take things away from us. So this week, as you're moving into the week of the 14th to the 21st of October, you're going to be working in source energy. So make the most of that source. Do your meditation, connect into however you connect to your spirit guides, and really get the messages to help you have a successful week. This is clarified by the Queen of Wands, and this particular queen, this is White Sage Tarot, this particular queen is alchemy. She's all about queens of fire and queens of water, wands of fire, and they don't necessarily go together, but the Queen of Wands makes anything happen. So she can make anything happen from anything at all. The smallest opportunity can turn into the biggest success. And I do say she, but I don't mean a female energy. The energy is just energy. It's really non-gender specific. I don't read the energy as genders. This is a High Priestess energy and a Queen of Wands energy. So we're talking about some powerful ability to manifest this week. Gemini, powerful ability to really get the answers and find out more about what it is that you're moving towards. Potential challenges. Interestingly, we have the Wheel of Fortune as in the potential challenge position. Now, you might wonder, how can the Wheel of Fortune be a potential challenge? Well, sometimes we are not aware of the shifting energy, and we keep trying to head in this direction, and the wheel is turning us into this direction, and the universe is trying to guide us and saying everything is cyclic, everything has a season, there's a season for everything, and the wheel will continue to turn. This week the wheel is turning in your favor. It is up to you to make sure that you're grabbing onto that opportunity with both hands. In this particular Wheel of Fortune, you can see it's almost like a hermit like figure holding on to this wheel that has all of the astrological symbols on it. It has all of the energy. There's a snake there. That's a symbol of change, shedding a skin, kind of a rebirth energy. There's an opportunity for you to step into a whole new way of doing things. It's a matter of embracing that energy, understanding that as much as you can as you move forward into this week. This is clarified by the Page of Wands. pages. So this is definitely connected to what you do, Gemini, regarding your connection to spirit or your connection to source energy. You really have the ability to hold that at the heart of who you are, grab onto it and take it with you. Understanding how to understand that is Page of Wands is saying, what is at the core of you that brings you joy? The Page of Wands, pages are messengers in the tarot. The page is bringing messages to you saying, what is it that brings you the most joy, that is at the heart of you, at the core of who you are? That is the shift that's happening. That's the major shift that's happening. That's where you're going to get your messages coming through and moving forward, how you're going to be able to really ride this wave of, it looks like a shift. And you may not see the results for it this week, but I feel like it's moving for you, particularly if you are in a spirit-led business, or we're all really in a spirit-led business, but when you're connecting in with your source energy, it's really going to flow for you this week and bring about some big shifts in your near future. This is a very key week as you're leading into this success that you're heading to, Gemini. The card in the message from Spirit is the Hermit. Spirit wants you to, as you start to succeed, show other people how they can also be successful. The Hermit is this major arcana card, which is a number 9, is clarified by another number 9. So we have double 9s here. And the 9, this particular 9 is the 9 of Pentacles in the White Sage Tarot. And this 9 of Pentacles is saying, you have the ability to keep stacking the pentacles on top of each other, and have enough for you, enough for others, and enough in reserve. So it's the ability to achieve exactly what you need for this beautiful life, and the way that you're going to double down on that is if you are a guiding light for others. Spirit wants you to be a guiding light for others because it is your calling. Gemini, you have the gift of being able to express to other people really well. That is, you've got the gift of the gab. There's no doubt about that. And you, it's your calling, I suppose, to help other people achieve what they're trying to achieve, because everybody's at a different stage of their journey, and you will have something very valuable to share with them. And the outcome for the week excuse me, is the Page of Swords, and that is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. So when we look at this next page, the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is, it's like you're now going, okay, I am starting to let go, and it's time for you to not be looking back, looking forward. That's where you're heading. So you're sort of starting to take with you all of this energy as you're moving forward. Pages, as well as being messengers, they are the core of when you make a decision to go down a particular path, and you really understand what that path is. And in this case, the Page of Swords is saying, make sure you understand what your message is moving forward, and your message must not focus on that where you have come from that has been a struggle, but yet acknowledge that you need to look forward now and say, where am I going? I'm going to pull another card. Or be clear about what you're leaving behind, and be clear about what you're bringing with you. There's this shift of beautiful energy of, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Hermit. Look at that. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. So bring those with you. Turn around and let's have a look. We'll do one more card. Let's do a clarification here. Beautiful. I felt like there needed to be an explanation at the end, and here's the explanation. The 10 of Pentacles. So because of all of this, look at this: 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 2 9s, and then the 10 at the end. The way that this is going to be achieved for you to reach this 10 of Pentacles energy is connecting in with source, understanding that you've got to move with the cycle and allow things to flow in their natural state as long as you're connected in with your joy. Shine a light for others that will double down on what you are attracting into yourself, making sure you're checking. She looks like a lady who's come out of the toilet, making sure she hasn't got any toilet paper stuck to her shoe. And I know that sounds funny, but I only did that the other week. She's checking she's not bringing anything with her that she doesn't need at all. And that includes this Five of Pentacles energy, where there may have been a feeling of lack that's being left behind, and moving towards this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate accumulation, the end of the cycle, having achieved, the ability to bring in amazing results within your own, I feel like, spirit-led business in particular, but it can also be success in, any family business, a legacy-based business, anything to do with what you have been building in your life, Gemini. So I love this for you. This is incredible. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you. It helps me grow in a big way, and I can't wait to see you next week for your next reading and see how this story continues. Take care. Stay blessed.